Welcome to this discussion on training and enablement. My name is Murtaza Hadri, Senior Manager, Global Services Project Management Office and Partner Expert Services at MetricStream. I'm joined today by Priya Brata Sahu, AVP and Head of MetricStream University, and Imran Zilan, Manager of MetricStream University and our most experienced trainer. Every day, we strive to ensure that both our customers and partners have the skills needed to effectively use and deliver MetricStream's products and produce excellence in the business they manage. In today's talk, we'll take a deeper dive into understanding how MetricStream University can enable both our customers and partners. Okay, so with that being said, I would like to ask Priya to tell us a bit more about MetricStream University.
Thanks, Murtaza. MetricStream University is the training arm of MetricStream. We enable our customers on MetricStream applications and technologies and how to use them. The aim here is to help customers increase adoption of MetricStream applications and technologies, and for partners, how well the resources are trained so that they can implement with agility and while maintaining highest standard of quality. Our team brings a wide range of skills, and the trainers are not just good and effective communicators of technology, but also have experience in developing and implementing MetricStream products. This is coupled with flexible delivery format, which is having role-based course aligned with adult learning techniques, which is having a lot of practice sessions and certification, completing the full circle of skill upgradation that results in increased efficiency and quick return on investment for customers and partners. That is what MetricStream University is all about.
Okay, great. Yeah, thank you for that overview. You know, what I've seen time and time again is that during technology implementation, there's a high level of engagement during an implementation. But ultimately, when end users may still struggle to adopt the new technology after go live, I've seen this scenario play out regardless of the size of the implementation and even despite the quality of the customer's change management program. Can you tell me how MetricStream University can help bridge the gap between technology and user adoption?
That's a great question, and almost everybody has this question. And I'll answer it in three parts. The first one is that when you go for adopting a new technology, there will be sufficient resistance from the users because as human beings, we resist to change unless we understand the benefits of change and how it is going to help us. So what we do is that we try to go to root cause of problem, try to understand what motivates so that they can adopt it and resolve that particular problem without challenging the core skills. And we deliver goal-oriented content where a user really understands how it's going to help him or her in the day-to-day activity. And in other words, is that seeing is believing and learning by doing. The second half is about incomplete knowledge or the perception of knowledge that I know everything, because each of the customers' resources they go through handover exercise and some amount of training when we deliver the solution. But when they get into the real life scenario, they get stuck somewhere and it increases frustration and which leads to lost productivity. So what we do is that we step in there and we create lots of courses which are practical usage-based content, which is coupled with sandbox exercises and making it comprehensive learning exercise, not necessarily only theory. The third one is that in today's world, there are a lot of employee churn happens. Imagine you're a customer or a partner and you have trained 20 to 30 people and there are 5 to 7 people, they quit the company. So you have to run again to the training function and you have to get them up to speed because you have some deliveries planned. So that is where we step in, and moreover, before that, we do a lot of train the trainer sessions where we train few people, give them instructor notes, recording, self-study materials so that they can train internally anytime required. And the classroom courses are perfect for super users and administrators. And we have multiple courses and multi-mode of training delivery so that the training should not stop because you do not have time. So that is why we have a lot of formats, which is like virtual ILT, or instructor-led training, e-learning, micro-learning, job aids, reading materials, train the trainer script, and a lot of blueprints. That is what I can say. This is how we are helping customers and partners.
Yeah, Priya, that was a lot of relevant examples. Yeah, thank you very much. Can you tell me if there's any few interesting stories in which we've enabled customers and partners? Anything that's noteworthy?
I'll have Imran answer the question. He's having more than 2,000 hours of training experience in training customers and partners on the ground. Over to you, Imran.
Yep. Hey, thanks, Priya. We recently implemented a custom audit solution for a large international bank. The primary challenge for the bank was enabling all their auditors in the tool without affecting their daily schedules, of course. So MSU worked with the bank to create a custom e-learning course that merged the tool's functionalities with their existing processes. We went a step further to ensure that the content that they see on the courses was specific to the bank. The objective here was to flatten the e-learning curve, right, by using content that users are already familiar with, right, making it easier for the auditors to connect, understand how their existing processes are adapted to this new tool. For our partners, we have regularly scheduled bootcamp sessions that they can sign up and attend, right? These sessions, cover all functions of the tool, the platform, the app studio, the workflows, etc., right? We, in fact, recently had a partner successfully implement a completely custom solution for a credit union after having attended our training sessions.
Yeah, thanks for those details, Imran. Those were two really relevant examples of how utilizing customer-specific data can make a foreign technology more familiar and therefore flattening the learning curve. It's clear that both of these case studies demonstrate the effectiveness of the approaches taken. Can you tell me a little bit more about these self-paced courses, the micro-learnings, or give me an example of an instance that we've developed e-learning content to help a client?
Yeah, absolutely. Micro-learning and e-learning videos offer our end users a way to learn specific functions of the app, right? It also serves as a good resource to refresh your knowledge. So let me show you an example. So let's say you've just onboarded a new auditor. Now, as an auditor, your primary function is on completing the work papers, right? Capturing findings and maybe logging timesheets. Now, I wouldn't want to spend half a day in training to learn the entire application just so I can complete these 3 tasks that are assigned to me. I'd rather prefer short, specific 5 to 10 minute videos that focus on these tasks alone. Right, so these micro-learning videos, they're great for end users who perform these very specific functions on the system. We've actually developed a whole library of videos that cover all aspects of the tool, right? That includes workflows, reports, tasks, and notifications. This is in fact a great way of training and enabling a large audience without or with limited investment, really.
Yeah, I would like to add 2 points here. The micro-learning videos will be augmented with new videos every quarter, which shadows the features or upgrades that happen in an application or our technology, so that the customer and partners get the knowledge with speed. And soon, these videos will be available through a mobile app, so that the knowledge is available at your fingertips. Isn't it interesting?
Yeah, I mean, that's very impressive. I can see a lot of value in quick wins from this type of video content. You know, as a former project manager who has been responsible for the implementation of a GRC program at my previous firm, you know, I wish I had access to this type of video content. And now, as delivery head for projects that are implemented by partners, I think this is a great way to make end users more self-sufficient and ultimately, you know, allow them access to a library of content to refer back to over time. Also, I see this as a great way to ensure continuity. As we said before, inevitably, there will be turnover of key project personnel and key business users, and these snippets allow new joinees to the firm to quickly ramp up and be more productive with the technology because they're so action-oriented. Okay, so let's just take a minute now to transition from the micro of e-learning to the macro of longer duration training formats. MetricStream has a very ambitious and strategic goal to build our partner network and to create innovative ways to sharpen their skills. Imran, can you tell me or elaborate on the certification programs that MetricStream University can offer?
Yeah, so we offer certifications for partners and customers on a wide range of roles, right? We have domain and functional implementation certifications for consultants and technical certifications for developers and system architects. These certifications are tiered based on your experience in implementing MetricStream solutions. Now, being certified not only helps our partners grow professionally, but it also instills confidence in our customers on the competency of partners implementing these MetricStream solutions. You can start with associate level certifications and then find your way up to expert and specialist certifications as you gain more experience.
Thanks, Imran. Priya, would you like to add anything?
Yes, as we strive to enable our customers and partners, our motto is not just to train. Our job is not finished till the time individual resources are learned enough to actually create impact. We are trying to create more and more conducive environment for users to learn and apply knowledge with ease in their day-to-day life, and which leads to continuous learning. Thumbs up to the learn and grow culture.
Thank you, Priya. I hope the audience has found this session both entertaining and informative. MetricStream is dedicated to ensuring that both our customers and partners have access to the services and tools needed to adopt our geosig technology. So with that being said, if anyone has any further questions regarding MetricStream University, the available course curriculum, or certification programs, please reach us through your account managers or even connect with us directly at the email address, MetricStream University, so msuniversity@metricstream.com. Pardon me. Thank you again, both Priya and Imran. So long, everyone.